It is time to hunt. Deimos unleashes his hunting drone, a silent sentinel prowling the digital landscape in search of its quarry. Gripping his revolver tightly, Deimos waits patiently for the drone to find and expose Caveira. This hunt couldn't have happened at a better time. As Caveira was just about to pull off a stealthy flank on Deimos, her location is suddenly revealed. Like a startled deer frozen in the glow of approaching headlights, Caveira's advantage crumbles. With a live ping tracking her every move, Caveira's only option is to flee back to sight. But Deimos, ever vigilant, outmaneuvers her at every turn. And that brings an end to Caveira. One down, one to go. The stakes could not be higher. Deimos is now in his final hunt. As his ability recharges, he sets his sights on his final enemy, Kapkan. Victory appears to be just a few bullets away. As the live ping appears, Deimos can see Kapkan fleeing, and so the hunt begins. He chases Kapkan to the east end of the chalet. The time has come to end this game of cat and mouse. Deimos now has Kapkan cornered on trophy stairs. The final battle will come down to a gunfight, and Deimos, with his live ping, is brimming with confidence. The end for Kapkan, it would seem, was just around the corner. One must not forget, though, that in the intricate world of siege, everyone wields their own arsenal of tricks. A drawback of Deimos's ability is that his prey receives a ping on his location when he hunts. Though not live, it provides a hint of Deimos's approach. Kapkan, a skilled hunter in his own sense, uses this drawback to lure Deimos to the ends of the chalet, right to where he had placed a few Kapkan traps in the preparation phase. He acts as if he is cornered, baiting the hunter with his own life on the line. Blinded by his predatory greed, Deimos focuses solely on eliminating the cornered Kapkan. This hunt was about to take a dramatic twist. As he nears the lonely defender, 3 Kapkan traps are awaiting the arrival of Deimos. The hunter has become the hunted. Buck decides to open the wall. A grave mistake. Let us see this from the recruit's perspective. There was pin-drop silence in the closet, and then suddenly...
Get ready to jump out, guys! Jump out, jump out!
Success. It is now a 3v1. But wait a minute, Ash is on the flank. This could go horribly wrong. It was a little too late. As Ash's scream of agony fills the plain, it is Recruit who walks out victorious. With bated breath, Pulse positions himself beneath the bomb site, listening to the faint footsteps of the approaching attackers. He knows that the moment to strike will come, and he must make it count. The attackers, unaware of Pulse's lurking presence beneath, decide to make their move, assuming that the site is free for the taking. The first of them ventures forward to plant the diffuser, an action that will soon lead to their downfall. With a precise shot from below with his shotgun, Pulse claims his first victim. he has chosen wisely to preserve his C4, knowing that his deadliest prey is yet to come. As both the attackers realize the presence of a lurking threat, IQ confirms that it is indeed Pulse below. This was going to be tricky. Ash decides to descend into the unknown, hoping to distract Pulse and prevent him from interfering with the plant. Meanwhile, IQ seizes the opportunity to grab the diffuser and searches for a secure planting spot. But Pulse, ever the vigilant hunter, has seen through their plan with his cardiac sensor. As the attacker from above leaps down from an area known as drums, Pulse is ready with his own drums of shotgun pellets. With a thunderous blast, he eliminates the would-be distraction, leaving Ash's lifeless body sprawled on the ground. Now it is down to a 1v1. With his C4 in his pocket and time running out, all that is left for Pulse is to find the final attacker. As he scans the area with his cardiac sensor, he locates the final attacker. Oddly, the foe appears motionless, a telltale sign that they must be in the midst of planting the diffuser. With his map knowledge, Pulse is aware that the final attacker has chosen to plant on the table. However, with a C4 in pocket, victory, it would seem, was handed to Pulse on a silver platter. With unwavering determination, Pulse first makes a hole in the floor, through which he plans on throwing his C4 to get the final attacker. The time has come. Pulse goes to retrieve his C4 and seal his triumph.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
In a cruel twist of fate, he discovers that during the operator selection phase, he had unwittingly equipped a couple of observation blockers instead. In his moment of vulnerability, the last attacker seizes the opportunity and eliminates Pulse through the very hole that was supposed to be the game-winning move for the defender. A game of inches indeed.
Just 2 floors above her, an unsuspecting attacker navigates the intricate chalet, completely unaware of Caveira's presence lurking beneath. Unaware of the shuffling, silent steps behind her, Hibana continues to breach the wall, confident in her next move. As for Caveira, well, she has spotted her next target. In this moment, Caveira's instinctual prowess comes to the forefront. She tactically flanks the opposing team, taking advantage of their lack of situational awareness. Concealed with the element of surprise and utilizing her surgical precision, Caveira successfully injures her target, ensuring they are removed from the equation. She skillfully renders them helpless, leaving them at the mercy of their teammates. But wait! A twist of fate befalls our injured attacker. A Finker boost has been activated, a technological augmentation that grants them a temporary surge of vitality. It's a stroke of luck for the revived operator, shattering the advantage Caveira had gained. Recognizing the danger posed by an empowered opponent, Caveira wisely chooses to retreat. She understands the importance of adapting her strategy, preserving her own safety until the perfect moment to strike returns. Fate has intertwined Caveira's path once again, and this time she encounters Finker, the very operator responsible for reviving her injured adversary. The timing couldn't be more impeccable. With Finker's boost momentarily unavailable and her attention on another defender, Caveira is presented with a vulnerable window of opportunity. With her instincts guiding her, Caveira closes in on Finker. This is her moment to strike. With remarkable swiftness, Caveira subdues Finker. With Finker in her grasp, Caveira begins her interrogation.
Tak, desgraçado.
The captured operator's vulnerability exposes the inner workings of the attacking team,
And here they are.
allowing the balance of the game to change completely in the favor of the defenders.
And like an insect caught in a spider's web, Sledge steps straight into the electrifying domain of Clash. Let the hunt begin.
I got a tosser here! Come and get it!
Defender exposed.
Fuck off!
Panic begins to overtake the prey. Sledge, now out of options, has already expended both of his grenades. Desperately, he fires at Clash's feet, but to no avail.
Asshole!
Not only is he losing his health by the second,
You tosser!
but he is being verbally abused
You're fucked!
at the same time.
Piss off!
You get the point.
Come at me! I dare you! I bloody dare you!
The poor Sledge, now in sheer desperation, deploys every tool in his arsenal to try and catch Clash off guard.
You're going down!
In her own words, she has already chosen her prey and will only rest when he will go down.
Come on! I don't have all day! Come get me!
And here it comes, the one opportunity the Sledge was waiting for. Yet timing, it seems, was not on his side.
Defender is exposed.
Clash, knowing that her prey is all but a moment away from death, taunts him one last time.
Come here! I dare you!
Downed, fallen, captured. This little game of cat and mouse was over. She bathes in the shame of her prey's capture. Clash is the incarnation of toxicity itself. Let us hear what the Clash player is saying at this moment.
I'm teabagging his body with a shield in my hand.
It is toxic, but it is her way of life. It was time to put an end to Sledge's suffering. And this brings an end to the tale of the roaming Clash. Let us spectate the first victim. Oh, poor Alibi, in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alibi finds herself right next to the window where the shields were coming in from. Let the chaos commence. Blinded and filled with lead, the Alibi could do nothing. The proxy alarm can only scream in agony as it watches its owner die before its eyes, warning the other defenders of the storm that was approaching sight. Looks as if the AFK Oryx was still scrolling through TikTok and is promptly punished by the Blitz. The Barrier brothers are in sight now. The Blitz decides to smoke and plant, ensuring the victory of the three shields. At the same time, however, the Azami, who was right next to sight, realizes that her teammates are dropping like flies. As she goes to investigate what exactly is happening, two bulls, in the shape of Montagne and Fuse, start charging towards her. The Capcan, who was also right next to sight, goes towards the objective to make sense of all the noise that was happening. The Azami, who has now seen the danger, has the perfect tool to fend off the shields: an impact grenade. The impact grenade has now done more damage than help. With nothing going their way, and in the face of certain death, both defenders decide to run away. But rule number 1 of fighting a shield: never show them your back. Larocque sees this opportunity, takes his pistol out, and gets a collateral on the fleeing defenders.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
It is now all down to the Vigil. With the plant down, surely the only thing that awaits him is death. But how severe is this death going to be? Let us see what devilry was done in preparation for the Vigil.
Okay, I'm gonna blind him. We knife the last year. Okay. We do a 2-knife to him. Okay, I push, you push. Okay.
Bullying can only get so severe. Let us all write a heartfelt comment for the most embarrassing death of this Vigil's career. Surely you go outside for a walk after such a round. The score is now 2-0 for the enemy team. It's match point and the away side is on attack.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Feeling incredibly confident, the attackers decide to push quick. Wamai is the first to fall, just 30 seconds into the round. Thinking that victory is around the corner, Monty just walks into sight. And from the other side, Ash also pushes up quickly, with the drone leading the way. Diffuser is now dropped in sight, and with Agenda 21, 23 and 25 in sight, there was some hope for the team. But here comes the Nook. She takes 2 down before getting taken out herself. But she has evened the odds. It is now a 2v2. One attacker has made it into sight and gets into a gunfight with Agenda 21, the Ella. While the other attacker hunts for the remaining defender, the Azami. Glavstroy won. We haven't seen her all round. Just where could they be? It's at this point that the 2 dead agendas go to spectate the Azami.
But look at the Azami. I can't even blame him, bro.
Piqued with curiosity, Agenda 21 asks,
What? Where is he?
Bro, die so that you can spectate the Azami. Like,
dying to know what Glavstroy 1 could be doing, the Ella goes to investigate.
he's been doing this since we were all fighting.
Actually, Mr. Agenda 25, he's been doing this since the start of the round. When the new recruit walked by, and even when the Monty walked in, all she did was lock him in sight and went back to dancing. Truly a specimen to be admired. As Agenda 21 joins Glavstroy 1 in his Arabic dance party, the enemies suddenly plant the diffuser.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
The Ella wanted to keep on dancing, but for Glavstroy, it was time to lock in.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
And just like that, Glavstroy 1 had clutched.
Position compromised.
Impressed with what he had just seen, Agenda 21 says,
Nah, you defuse, man. You can kill me also. Go kill me. He deserves it. This guy is the guy.
What the fuck, bro?
He's like the Giga Chad.
So good.
Diffuser disabled
He's
by
him, bro. He's him. He had aura, bro. He had aura.
impressed is an understatement. The agendas were all completely glazing Glavstroy 1, a true hero. The second round now starts. The agendas were thinking that it was going to be a normal round of siege.
Is this your grandfather, Gautam?
What? Dude! Like, no lie, he
have
kinda looks
weird
like him,
eyes?
bro.
And were just casually admiring a painting, when suddenly
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are heading
He
out.
wants music. Let's find. I think I know. Come here. He wants to. Guys, let's all listen to music with him. Come.
And so, away they went, all of them, to the Arabian dance party.
Down.
Habibi.
The invitation to join them was sent out to the enemy team. After all, this was quick play, and it's not meant to be taken seriously. But it looks like the enemy team must have mistaken this match for a Pro League finals. Hiding, holding angles, and planting the bomb, it looked like they really needed this win. What's worse is Blackbeard sneaks up on the dance party and eliminates Agenda 23, aka Bandit. Even the music had stopped to mourn him. Glavstroy 1 quickly takes revenge. While writing a lovely message for the Blackbeard, the music started again.
Fuck you. Oh, it's back.
But as soon as they got back to dancing, in came the notification.
Attackers are activating the bomb.
Glavstroy storms off. It was time to clutch again.
Defenders have located the diffuser. Attackers need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised. Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser. Defenders win.
2 rounds of vibing and clutching had now brought the score to 2-2. It is now overtime match point.
Hi. Before the mayhem of the final round, I want to make a deal with you guys. I keep making amazing Siege content, and literally all you have to do is subscribe and leave a like. I wasn't gonna do this, but for my last Siege Planet video, 90% of viewers weren't subbed. 90! I'm still a small YouTuber, so come be part of my journey, join the community, and enjoy the rest of the video.
As the final round starts, the agendas are already on the dance floor, waiting for Glavstroy 1.
10 seconds left.
It's music, bro.
5 seconds to
When Glavstroy finally arrives, he comes with a drone, a sign of friendship. Had the enemy team finally understood the vibes of the match?
I'm belly dancing, bro.
Oh yeah, you are belly dancing. Now, 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 now.
Ah, and who's this? To their surprise, the man who spoilt the party last time had come to join them.
Oh, yes, yes.
Hey.
Hey, no, 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 no. No.
For some reason, the Blackbeard kept shooting in one specific direction.
I think he's saying someone's coming from there.
In fact, Mr. Bandit, he was trying to warn everyone that the enemy had once again taken sight.
No, 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 no.
Attackers activating diffuser.
See?
Again, Glavstroy 1 leads the charge to try and clutch.
Defuse. One of us has to defuse. One scope. Oh no.
No! My God!
Bomb defused. Attackers win.
Not all stories have a happy ending. Unfortunately, time had run out and the home team had lost. The Blackbeard had earned the respect of the team. And even though the Agenda Gang had lost, they had the opportunity to play with the legend. That is, Glavstroy 1. And with that comes the end of this episode of Siege Planet. See you on the next one.